I had enough about not mowing. He ended up coming out and mowing. I mowed the dog yard. I mowed this until it died. I did around all those trees back there. Look how much is cleared here. Look how much I cleared out. I went up in there. How much is cleared out. That just needs to be cut down. All this stuff is cuttable. But went up in here. Look, that's a lot. I went up and back of here. You could see, and I came down. So, trying to go around the tree, try to save it. I did all through in here. All through in there. There's no little, shouldn't be any weeds, nothing sticking up. It's sticking up because I killed it. Oh, yep. It's here. Like I said, that needs to be chopped. But all this is done. Look how far in. Yep. I was just tired of looking at it and it not getting done. And I use my mower, and my mowers probably need a new mower next year because I'm mowing up the leaves. See how the leaves color changed? To get the stuff that was growing up through it and mulch some of the leaves. This is what he did, and you could see my middle. I'll show you my middle one. I didn't do the mailbox, but I did around the rock. I did around this here. So I did in here, you can see. I'll go at an angle from the house. So I did all that. Went in. Trying to get further out, a little bit further out to keep it that far. This way, if it's kept, it'll stay there. And I'll end up spraying this again. I just needed to mow. But that's my mow compared to his. I don't know if you can see the difference in how high it is. But, so I ended up falling over there on my knees, so that was great. All this did in here, see? Rock. See that? So, you can see again. So, let's go slow. That was never. I've never seen it like that. And then this here I went up in there. Not as far. I went and chopped some stuff. But I'm not going to do that because I got to call the place yet, so I'm going to leave that to them. I came up in here, mulched all that because that already overgrew. A lot of it overgrew, like with plants and stuff. Same thing. I keep telling them to go over the edge so we don't lose property again from what the guy made. So I did all this with my little mower. I left space for the deer because they like to go through it. Went down in this gully. Of course, he's doing his side again. Hopefully he's doing the backyard. So I told him about the fix-a-flat. So I did all up around the trailer and in there. Then I did all around his edges. I did Yep, there's Bob in the back of his house. Try to get around this as much as I could. This just needs to be weed whacked. I had to get up. Oh, I forgot the side of Bob's truck. I ended up mowing all this down. Remember how that looked? It was about a good 3.5 foot tall. Well, it was to the window, so. And I cleaned that out. I gotta rehook that up. Gotta rehook up the other one on the other side too, because it was covered. Let me just dump the whole sludge thing of that. It's not. It needs a ramp. So, like I said, I still have that, and I told him about it, showed him everything. I did the bottom of his truck, I did the side of his truck, as much as I could. I did a little bit here. Like I said, look at that. Which property you have. So, this up in here is all gonna be taken care of. And I figured you could do something with rocks, or you can get like one of those cheesy fountains or what have you, even if it's small. Like I said, I didn't back here. I'll even go up here. In the back of the tree. So hopefully when I get Nick or whatever, he can do it. So I did around the fence in the dog yard, both sides. It was about a good 2.5 foot, if not more. But yeah, I did up to here, and then I went down over, and I did around the trees. I tried not to do all that stuff because the dogs get loose. So, oh, he's in the backyard. So, just wanted to show you. I didn't do that tree because that one, it's where the dog goes through. So I didn't really do much this way, but I went up underneath this one really well. I didn't cut in there, like I said, because the dogs will escape. I did that. And got up in there. So, like I said, around there. Did around this one. Up underneath it. Up underneath the other one. So look at all the space we got that I made. My little mower. Little handy thing. I mean, the guy had to come back here to do most of it, but like I said, I had Bob go around it, so he did upkeep it, but he didn't did it but once. And it comes out on the other side. So, but yeah. So there you go. Up underneath there. Your trees. That's what the yard looks like. That's the post to the backyard, and that's the firewood. I gotta get to that, but that's not a big deal. There's the deck. The fence, like I said, I did around the fence. This much. It was wicked high. See how high some of it is? Got on there, but I did the dog yard. I fixed the gates in some of them. Hi, Jack Jack! Hi, Jack Jack! Hi, Jack Jack! Hi, baby! Mama be in a minute. So yeah, well, look how high that shit is. So I did this side. I did all that, like, I want to say 3 feet away from the fence. And I left Son here. I was just like too tired. I wanted to get to where, the significant shit was, because I'm tired of, I could wait till Nick comes. Put this one back on. I had to move it to mow it. And then said that'll all be gone. I end up putting the mower out here so I can mow for the 25 foot of gravel that I told him. I text him about to fix a flat and that what I wanted to do the next 3-4 days if it's nice. So, but yeah. Oh, let's check out your rose bush, see what it's like. Your rose bush. It was teeny tiny, I swear to God. I can come out here and this around. Look at that. See? Yellow rose bush. But I'm gonna go ahead and once I get those trees out, I'm taking as much as I can of all of that in the middle there. So, yeah. All right. Love you. Oh, I'm just so enthused with this. Although I'm fucking hurting as crazy. I just had to think my anxiety got the best. Well, it's still doing it, so I think that's what I'm working on is, you know, that type of energy. So I'm going to go in, see the damage the dog's did. I love you.